I've been wondering if there's any new memory techniques out there because everything that we do currently is just improving on the very basic memory techniques. So let's take numbers for example. So you can have a very basic one-digit number system, right? One sun, zero hero, three tree, and so on. But then you can have a two-digit number system and a three-digit, four-digit, and so on, right? And so each of the systems, there's more complexity to it, right? You're improving it because you're taking more digits at a time. But at the end of the day, it's exactly the same principle. You're changing a number into an image, right? You apply an image to the number, so when you see it, you think of the image. That's it. That's the same rule for a one-digit number system and a 20-digit number system, right? Exactly the same principle. But the way you come up with the images might differ. But when you look at all the information that we learn, it's the very basic idea of changing the information into an image of some sort, right? If it's names, historical dates, even abstract images, right? Images themselves, you change it to other images that you could recognize. But when it comes to mnemonics and memory techniques, what I teach and what most athletes use, changing the information to images and placing the images into a location, that's only part of it. Other people use acronyms, taking the starting letter of all these different words to create a new word. That's completely different, right? It's not an image that you're necessarily remembering, it's a new word. And one that I find really amazing is making the information into a song. Like the ABCs, right? A, B, C, D. It's a song. And that has nothing to do with images. So yes, a lot of the videos I make and memory techniques I teach you are based off changing the information into an image of some sort. But I'm wondering, in the grand scope of mnemonics, and a mnemonic is anything that can help you remember anything, okay? So acronyms, singing, whatever, those are all mnemonics. So I'm trying to figure out, is there something that we're missing? Because making a song, or making that information into a song is something completely different, right? But it's also extremely hard if you have to make up your own song, or if you're trying to use a song that exists already because you have to make all the words fit correctly. That's really difficult, but if you know a quick way to do it, I would love to try it out. But that is something that's completely out there, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. If there's something we're missing when it comes to memory techniques that we haven't tapped into that will be a complete game changer. So I would love to hear your ideas about this topic. Is it even possible to come up with new memory techniques, or is it just kind of rehashing the same old things that we've been doing, improving them, and that's pretty much it, because all these different systems people make for cards, numbers, yeah, it's really innovative, but it's the same idea. You're applying an image to the number. That's it. Or to the card or whatever it may be, right? And so I want to know if there's something out there that we have not looked at. If a person comes along like Albert Einstein, completely changes the memory techniques, memory world, right? Because they come up with something completely different that no one ever thought about. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this whole topic. Is there something that you do that might be really revolutionary? Just because you're doing something doesn't mean everyone else automatically does it. You might be doing something that you think is normal, but it's not normal at all. And so sharing that could be extremely useful. So hopefully you enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time.